We have both learned and grown through many other failed relationships and are committed to putting that learning to work in our own relationship with each other. Even then, our relationship doesn't always make for easy breezy days of perfect communication and mind-blowing sex and a rom-com level daily love story. In short, even two people who have all the tools and knowledge and 10,000 hours of relationship skill sets who are best suited to that perfect relationship you might be seeking have arguments, miscommunications, expectations that ruin the moment, past that ruin the future, competing love languages, different ways of cleaning, exercising, eating, and parenting, and the list goes on and on. We wrote this book together in hopes that by pulling the curtain back and exploring our own real issues and how we manage them, as well as our stories and learnings from clients over the years, we can help you with your relationship. We have learned and continue to learn from examining our past, showing up and holding ourselves accountable in the present, and working toward a common goal in the future. Continued expansion, a deepening of intimacy, and a more solid connection and relationship with self. Self, when capitalized, is a reference to the totality of one's being, according to Carl Jung. This book is not us telling you how to do something. It's you seeing yourself in someone else's story and then gaining insight and tools to maybe try again in your own life or to approach it differently this time.
This book is not about Mars versus Venus. It's not about gender or age or whether you're married, engaged, or even monogamous. It's about relationship dynamics. It doesn't matter what your relationship structure is or what it looks like from the outside. It's more about how you want it to feel on the inside. We have all read the relationship self-help books that feel a bit detached. They might claim to give us tools, but they feel clinical, like the author is looking at us over the rim of their glasses while telling us how we should be in order to get it right. We've also all read the books by non-experts. They might give us a lot of personal insight and advice, but when none of the growth and change of many couples is tracked or practiced over the long term, it's hard to guarantee that what worked for one couple will work for you. Because, let's face it, there is a fair amount of credibility in something that has been researched to death, involving couples who show up and do the work and stay together long enough to know these practices really help. We wanted this book to be a combination of both approaches. We have the knowledge and understanding of the research and the theories, and we have seen what works and what does not work with hundreds, if not thousands, of clients. But we are also human, with stories and baggage and traumas of our own. We are two people who struggle day to day to show up, be vulnerable, stay connected and committed, all while raising a kid in today's crazy world. We just happen to also be therapists. Love is its own living, breathing thing. It is formless and there is no owner's manual. We are all constantly learning, growing, and evolving, and holding it all together as best we can.
Part 1. Survive the collision. Introduction. The American Nightmare. The most common reason our clients end up working with us can be traced back to a single story, what we call the American Nightmare. The Norman Rockwell painting. Jack meets Diane at an early age. We're using stereotypical male and female names, but we've seen this story play out with many different relationship dynamics. Maybe in high school or college or in their early 20s. The collision is powerful. Each believes they found their one. Now life can really begin. So they run toward the picket fence as fast as they can. They get married, have kids, buy a hybrid SUV. Because that's what happy looks like, right? That's the American dream. Looking into each other's eyes, wrapped in love as they stand in front of their brand new home, bought with a high interest loan because today it's next to impossible to save for a down payment and maintain good credit. His hand on her stomach reveals that they are expecting. This becomes their Facebook cover photo. Then reality hits. Bills and diapers and everything required to start adulting. That is not the nightmare, though most people think it is. That's just a painting traced by the blueprint passed down from our parents, combined with the cold realities of raising children and having a mortgage that nobody ever really talks about. We know this painting very well. It's the one we rip down when our parents and/or society